Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, chat. How are you doing today? It is Saturday, 8:50 a.m. I'm starting a little bit later than I wanted to, but I had a little trouble sleeping last night, so I woke up a little bit later this morning. It's rainy, but it's a Saturday. I don't have work after stream. Just as a heads up, I'll say it now. Today may end up being a short stream. It may not end up being a short stream, but it may end up being a short stream. My nephew possibly has a baseball game after like this afternoon. Um, but it's a really rainy day, and apparently like every pretty much like every Saturday has been rainy, so almost all of his games have been like canceled and rescheduled. So there's a chance that his game doesn't happen today. I told my brother, I said like, "Can you keep me posted about, the game, whether it's going to happen or not, because if it's not happening, then I don't have to end stream early, but if it is happening, I do have to end my stream early so I can like get ready and get over there on time." Um, I was gonna go over there regardless, but whether I do or not, like I can do that later if I'm just going to their house. But I talked to my sister-in-law yesterday, and apparently like one of my nephew's friends is moving, so they might be like going to his friend's house, so I may not see him today. If I don't see him today, then I can stream longer. So it really just depends. Everything is like very up in the air, which I do not enjoy because that makes me very anxious. But um, it is what it is. I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you had a good Friday. I hope your weekend's going well so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the Palia update. We are live on YouTube. If you guys are watching on YouTube, if you're looking to get the Twitch drops, which by the way, you can see what the Twitch drops look like. They're right in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. On YouTube, they're also the thumbnail of the video. But if you are looking to get the Twitch drops, you do have to be watching on Twitch. Oh wait, hold on, my brother. Hold on, let me respond to my brother. Okay. My brother said as of right now, it's still on. So, um, if it is still on, if the baseball game is still on, I will only be able to stream for like 3 hours today. If it's not on, we can stream longer. But if it is on, I'll only be able to stream for 3 hours. Um, it's a sleepy day for you, Zeebs. Finally done work for the summer. I'm so over teaching for a while. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. Being a teacher takes a lot out of you, so make sure that during those summer breaks and holidays that you're taking care of yourself. Will you be doing the new quests? Or are you done with those? Um, I finished some of the new quests yesterday, but there's one that I haven't finished yet. So I'll probably be doing a little bit of questing today. But I would love to do some like froggy plushie hunting. So today might be a little bit of questing and then like froggy plushie hunting. Also, hi Nina. Hi, royally confused. Very lazy day today. Woke up at 6:20 without an alarm and couldn't go back to sleep. Oh my gosh, what have you been doing since 6:20? Also, let me scroll up and say hi to everyone before we get into the game. Good morning, DX. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Mwah. I saw you got the rubber ducky. I was like looking at Discord. I saw you got the rubber ducky. I want to go for the rubber ducky today too. Because I forgot about that. I want to go fish for the rubber ducky. Um, Hi Zeebs, hi Emerald, hi Dragon Fairy, hi Marley Wolf, hi Muddy Muddy Posa, hi Squirrel, hi Joy, hi Fire, uh, hi Mochi, hi Summers Rose, hi Dream Diva, hi Ice, hi Kira, hi Body Tea, hi Ella. So sorry, I'm so sad I'm at work. I'll be joining afterward though if you're still streaming. No worries. If I am, we'll see. um, hi Zex. I'm at work, so that's why I'm over here for the minute. I realized I didn't tell you two things one, I got a deck of Disney Lorcana cards, a starter deck, when I went to go see Lilo and Stitch. Oh, I love that. I love that. You got the duck today? The Grumpy Frog plush is avoiding me like it's an Ogapoo plush. Also, speaking of cards, before we get into some Palia, let me get the volume up as well. Yesterday I went to go play Disney Lorcana as I normally do on Fridays, but we didn't have enough people to play, so we ended up playing uh Palace Heist, which is like a Disney Lorcana like game that you can play with like other people. So like three of us showed up. So we just like played that for a little bit. But because we didn't have at least four people, we didn't have to like pay entry or anything. So the money that I would have spent on entry, I decided to buy some of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. So I bought 2 packs of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. I almost bought more, but I was like, you know what? Toph, you need to be good. You need to be good. You do not play Magic the Gathering. A lot of the Final Fantasy cards are not even Final Fantasies that you play or like. So I was like, let me just get two. Let me just get two so I can say that I opened some. And honestly, the cards that I like are like the ones that aren't worth any money. Like, look how beautiful this land card is. It's a forest land card, and it has a bunch of chocobo. Like, look how cute it is. But this card is like 20 cents. So, like, a lot of the cards that I like are like not worth anything. But that's a good thing, I think. There's a fire magic with Vivi. This was one of the rare cards I got. I don't think it's like worth much, but I got like a Joshua card. Oh, I didn't even. Oh my gosh, wait. I didn't even realize that this card had something on the back. It has a summon Phoenix. Some of these cards have stuff on the back. Wait, I did not even realize that that card had something on the back of it. Huh. Hi, Persona Bot. Hi, Basquiat. Then too, I got the Paleo Madrinas drink mix, the blackberry dragon fruit thing. So I got the in-game plushie when it comes. Manny, did you use my code and link? I hope you enjoy the drink. Speaking of Madrinas, guys, we are starting today's stream with a new flavor that I'm really excited to try. I'm a little bit sad though because for the milk teas and for the cold brew coffee, personally, I like to mix them with milk, but I don't have any milk, so I'm mixing it with water today. But I'm not a big fan of mixing like powdered drinks with water, unless it's like the charged refreshers, because those are non-dairy, so those should be mixed with water. But like for the milk teas, I like to use milk. But today I'm just gonna use water. But I think that's a good thing too, because it's good for me to know what they taste like with water, so I know like if people ask. So today we are trying strawberry matcha, so green tea, strawberry green tea, boba milk tea. Um, and today I'm mixing it with water. So I'll have to try this again in the future with milk because I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna like it more with milk. But let's see what it tastes like with water. Hi, Vaki. You fished a really big, colorful Yay! I have the one that I got in the mail, but um. Oh, it smells really good, actually. Ooh, okay. Honestly, the green tea, the green tea flavor is quite light. I feel like the strawberry flavor is super powerful compared to the green tea. Because I tried the strawberry milk tea. So this is the strawberry matcha milk tea, but I feel like the matcha taste is kind of light. It almost tastes like just strawberry. But I do taste the matcha a little bit. Yeah, like the matcha taste is really light. It kind of tastes like more strawberry than anything. I am curious to see like what this will taste like if I mix it with milk, but it's not bad with water. It just tastes like the reason I don't like mixing like when I drink protein powder, like when I drink protein shakes and stuff, protein shakes always say like mix with water. Personally, I prefer to drink protein shakes with milk because the consistency with water is like a little bit too like I don't know. I just prefer like the consistency of mixing these with milk cuz it's like a little bit like thicker, like creamier and I just prefer that. So like taste-wise, this is great. A little bit more strawberry than matcha, which I was kind of hoping for a little bit more matcha. But like consistency-wise, I think I would have preferred it with milk. But that could just be me, I think. I was watching someone else on my second Twitch account to get drops for my second Palia account. I found the streamer who said something about it, so I used her code. Oh, as long as you used a code, Manny. As long as you used a code. Um, Hi Maria. Hi Lissa. How are you doing? Where do we have to fish to get the rubber ducky? I actually don't know. Does anyone know? Does anyone know like um if you have to fish somewhere specifically to get the rubber ducky, or is it any body of water?
I
Anywhere?
love you.
Okay.
You're so nice.
Thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you.
Oh my god, Kiki Slider. I love that name. You got it in the new cave? Okay. Okay, so let me see if I have some of these items. So, midnight floatfish, elderflower, cave pixie. Cave pixie I have. We need 3 of them. Midnight paddlefish. No, I need midnight floatfish. And then elderflower I don't have. Maybe I can request. I'm gonna request an elderflower if anyone has one. And then the floatfish I can go try to get on my own. But the elderflower, I feel like they're kind of hard to get. So I'm gonna request. I'm actually gonna request 2 elderflowers because I think I need another one for a crafting item. Hello and thank you, of course. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. How's your weekend going? All right, let me grab these. Slow down arrow. My plot is a little bit messy right now. It's a little bit messy right now. No judgment, no judgment. Alright, let's do our dailies and stuff first. Oh, okay. I do wanna... I think, okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what is this for? Hello, Toph, we've sent you a gift. Please find it enclosed. What is this for? We got stickers and stuff. Potato pod. Oh. Oh, is it just to celebrate the update? Oh, okay. Your plot is super messy too. Okay, well then I'm glad I'm not alone. Hold on. I also need to make something called soon tofu. Soon tofu. So let me see where to start that recipe. Soon tofu. Oh. What am I missing? I need another stove? I need another stove. Do I have another stove? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's like... That feels very, like, here's a gift. Sorry about all the bugs. It gives very, apology. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at that. Okay. My kitchen is just like a bunch of extra stations because of these recipes. All right. So let's Oh, also one thing about my kitchen is that when I go to use my stove, because the camera is like behind me, sometimes it'll for some reason make me turn my light off. I don't know why it does that, but it makes me turn my light off and then it gets dark. All right, let's see. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way I don't have butterfly beans. All right. We got this. I never cook in Palia. Like, it's been so long. But 2 of the new quests for the update require you to cook. Which I guess is a good thing because you need to cook for the collections anyway. So now I'm kind of like forced to cook at least some of the meals. Brown Eyed Girl, thank you for the 34 months. Mwah. Oh. I can't kiss and chop at the same time, apparently. Okay. Oh, the rice like has to be okay, okay. How are you doing, Brown Eyed Girl? Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the page. Add ingredient, add ingredient, add ingredient, add ingredient, add ingredient. Oh, this recipe isn't actually all that hard. This is a pretty easy one. Okay. So now we need elderflower, which I think... Thank you, DX. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. So now all I need is the midnight float fish. Do y'all know where to get the midnight float fish? I can't remember where exactly. And now that I have an extra elderflower, I think I can craft... There was an item that I hadn't crafted yet. So let me see if I can figure out what that was. Oh, I also need to get more whitestone slabs. So maybe we can do a little grinding today. Oh, and I need elderwood orchid. Okay, that's what I need. Elderwood Orchid and Whitestone I need. And I need Midnight Floatfish. Demur Dock, okay. The Bay with Worms, Evening and Night. I haven't been able to play Palia all week. I feel like I'm so far behind. I mean, the update only came out on Thursday, Brown Eyed Girl. So it's only been out for 2 days. So you're not actually that far behind. Time just ended for the floatfish. It's until 3 a.m. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because I need to look for Whitestone and the Orchid anyway. So while I'm waiting... Oh, and there's a rummage pile. Yeah, no. This one came out... This one came out on Thursday instead of Tuesday. I guess they needed more time, so they pushed this one back. So don't worry, you didn't like, you're not far behind. You are not far behind. There's a quest that requires mining pallium. Well, I guess you can use the compass then, right? Hi, Pinkish Nerd. I hadn't played for a few months and I'm way behind, but that's okay. I'm having fun taking your time. Yeah, I think Palia's good to take your time with. There's no rush. Yes, the glider. It's so cute, right? This is the new glider, and the way that you look when you're gliding is so cool to me. I really hope they release a glider like this that's like angel wings, or like some kind of like really cool like glowing wings. I think this glider is like a test, so they made it like a very simple one. It kind of reminds me of like Aang's glider from Avatar. The outfit, yeah, the outfit is new as well. The mask is not, but the outfit is new. And then I have the new pet as well. All right, let's go find some rocks to mine. I need Whitestone. We have so much to do with the new update, so like we'll try to do a little bit of everything. Yesterday we started and finished a bunch of quests, but I still need to finish some, as you can see. And then I didn't finish crafting all the new items, so I want to do that as well. And then we got one of the frog plushies, and I wasn't even trying for it. I just happened to find a frog, and I caught it, and I got a plushie. So I have one of the plushies, but I definitely want to hunt for more today. It is a puppy, yeah. It's a plume hound. It comes in 3 colors. Yeah, I think if you're struggling to find pallium, consider using the compass, which might help you find the rare nodes. I mean, I just found two pallium rocks in less than a minute, and I'm not using a ore. I'm not even looking for pallium right now. I'm looking for whitestone. The thing is, my luck for plushies is usually not so good. Like, I usually don't have great luck for plushies. I don't know. So sometimes, like, I have really... Oh, platinum. You mentioned platinum. Oh yeah, platinum is a bitch. Platinum is so hard to find. Platinum is so hard to find. Pallium is not so hard. Platinum, oof, yeah, platinum's hard. Oh, I just found more pallium, though. But yeah, with plushies, it's like sometimes I find them super fast, and then sometimes it takes forever. It's never moderate for me. It's never moderate for me. It's always really fast or takes freaking forever. Luckily, whitestone though, I just need whitestone, and luckily whitestone is plentiful. And I also need the lotus orchid, so I need to find not the lotus flower. Where's the... Oh, yeah, this is what I need. I need more of these. The elderwood orchid. Not the Ogapu spitting at me as if it feels threatened. Listen, I got my plushies. You can leave with your life. I got what I needed from the Ogapus. I don't need to hunt them anymore. Oh, wait. I'm not with Ryoki, so I can't pick up... Wait. I do have the item that lets me pick up, but, like, I'd have to go back to the stable to equip it, which I'm not going to do. Because I don't need it. I don't need it that bad. Oh! Wait! Dude! What's with all the frogs over here? I thought they got rid of this bug. I thought they got rid of the bug with all the frogs over here. I use a compass for platinum, pallium. As long as you're running around the Elderwood, you should find some. Yeah. They spawn good right there. I used lures there yesterday. So maybe this is like a good location for the plushie hunting. I've had weird luck with the frog plushies. I got 2 flame rockhoppers now. Also, I keep wanting to call it the medium rare frog. I mean, it does look like it was on fire a little bit, so it could be medium rare. Hi, Sapphire. Frog glitch, my beloved. I know. Imagine if we had that glitch now with the frog plushies. That would be incredible. Broken, but incredible. You just earned your last drop? Yes. Okay, actually, you just reminded me. I'm, like, very close to getting the last drop. I think I just need, like, 8% more. So while I'm live, I'll have a stream going in the background so I can get my drops. All right. I think it was the Will-O-Wisp frogs were the only ones spawning there. Yep. The really rare one. I miss it already. We got so much like infected essence during that time. Honestly, I should have grinded it even more because now there's a bunch of like new name cards and things like that. And I don't have enough essence. Even with all the grinding that I did, I ran out already. So I'm like, damn it. I should have grinded it even more. I wasn't expecting to need to. All right, let's see. How much whitestone do I have now? I feel like, wow, I feel like I broke so many stones, and I only have 36 whitestone. I have the, I have, like, the Grumpy Rockhopper plushie already. It's the second and the third rare ones that I need. Hi, Vel. I took advantage of the fishing glitch. Got fishing from 30 to 50 in 15 minutes yesterday. Oh, yes.
Good morning.
Snow White, Lala, thank you for the 10-month resub. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige.
Thank you.
Moon Pixie, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. How are you enjoying the Palia update? You got 10 levels. I heard vaguely about a fishing glitch. You got yours from 48 to 77? You only did it once, so your essence poor. Hopefully there will be some other exploit to take advantage of. There was a fishing bug where you leveled up very quickly. You went from 18 to 53. What's my fishing? I'm at level 52 for fishing, so I feel like I'm okay. I notice we eat so much food when we fish or use so much energy, whatever it's... Oh, yeah. Like the focus. Yeah. That's why, like, I'm so lazy when it comes to the focus. I never have focus because I'm too lazy to constantly get food and, like, I just can't. But I feel like I'm high enough levels with everything where, like, it's okay.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You went from 160 to 171. Does focus even matter? Focus does matter. Essentially what focus... Well, here's the thing. Focus matters. Focus matters when you are newer to the game because having focus increases the amount of experience you get for each action taken in the game. So if you're newer to the game, you definitely want to level up your skills faster. So having focus is important. But if you're older to the game and the gold trophy that you get for every skill, you get it at level 50. So if you're already above level 50 for each skill, you don't really need focus because you don't get rewarded. The only thing you get past level 50 is you get the guild coins for every... You get like 10 guild coins for every level. But it's like if you already have all the guild store items and like you don't care, really past 50, it doesn't matter if you have focus or not. That's why I never have focus because I'm over level 50 for all my skills. I think anyway. Let me see actually. Oh, so the only skill that I'm not level 50 in is mining. So like every other skill I'm over level 50 except for mining. But I don't mind doing that slow. Like I'm in no rush. Slow and steady wins the race. Even though it may not be as gratifying. I only ate one thing when the fish would take everything. Then I would eat again. If you ate the whole bar, the fish would take everything anyway. Oh, I see. Hold on. We'll push. I'm going to snooze the ad break for 5 more minutes. Fishing is your lowest. I feel like my fishing got higher because I was doing a lot of like plushie fishing and also makeshift chest fishing. So I feel like my fishing has gotten higher naturally. Cooking is your lowest. Cooking I have pretty high because cake parties used to be a thing. So I used to like my cooking would get so high so quickly. But I feel like cake parties aren't really a thing anymore, so going for a second Moz got me from 45 to 95. I didn't need a fishing bug. Dang, it took that long. That's crazy. You never liked cake parties? You did like 2? I've done a lot of cake parties. I've done at least... Well, I don't know if a lot is the right word, but like I've done at least like 20 cake parties. But each cake party we did for like hours and hours at a time. So it's like you just get levels really quickly. Oh yeah, I think cake parties, it's less cake parties now and it's more isn't it like blueberry pie or something else? I think people are cooking something else now. Like the cakes aren't as good as they were. I think it's something else now, but I don't remember. Oh. Oh. Hello, Mr. Zex Zaford. I feel like only streamers do cake parties or in certain servers. Yeah, a lot of streamers did it, and then also like they used to like plan them a lot in the official Palia channel. Like, just anybody would get them. Oh, do you wanna? I have room in my party. I can add you. Let me add you to my party. Oh wait, actually hold on. Let me leave my party. And then I'll add you. Basquiat, did you want to be added to my party as well? Because I just saw you. I don't know if you're in a party already. I'm so chaotic. Yeah, Marley, I can add you to my party. This is you, right? Maruri Mizu? I think I added you yesterday, right? Oh wait, there you are. Oh wait, did I not? Wait, I thought I saw you. Someone just passed me and I thought it was you. Was it not you? Was it someone else that I saw? Good morning, mother of bug. Wait, maybe I didn't see you. You're not there? Oh. Who did I see? I swear I saw someone with the name Basquiat. Hi, Delaray. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going? How's everyone's weekend going? If you have room for 2, I'd love to join the hunt today. I don't... Wait, I added Marley, so I won't have room in my party. But when we start hunting for plushies, we'll try to get everybody in the server some way or another. You're trying to get Moz today? I might go for Moz as well. Oh, Moon Pixie, thank you for the brand new sub. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the badge. Also, guys, I think today or maybe tomorrow is the last day for the gift sub sale. So whether it's my channel or another channel that you support, I think today and tomorrow, or today definitely, maybe tomorrow, any gift subs over 5 is 35% off. So you can gift sub in any channel over 5 gift subs, like 5 or more, and you get 35% off. 15 hours left on that? Okay, so it's over today then. So today is the last day to get 35% off for gifted subs. Alright, I just need a lot of white stones. I need a lot of white stones. Because I feel like there was something else I needed white stones for, but I can't remember. Bought all kinds of glowworms. I should go for the Moz. Maybe I'll go for Moz because maybe for a little bit we can do like a fishing party. And I'll go for Moz because I also want to get the rubber ducky. I want to get the rubber ducky, which I think is from Demur Dock, which is where Moz is. What time is Moz available? I don't remember. We can commiserate together. All the time? All day with glowworms? Because I have to wait until the evening anyway, because I'm looking to get the midnight floatfish for a quest. So I'm going to go to Demur Dock now then, I guess. Let me quick travel there. Apparently, people said that they got the rubber ducky at Demur Dock on the bay as well. So it could be from anywhere. Have I been on Hello Kitty? No, I think... So, okay, so I talked about this the other day, and I'm making it sound more dramatic than it needs to be, but, like, I stopped playing Hello Kitty for a while. Like, it had been, like, a month or 2 since I logged in, and then recently, I played it again because I was testing out a bunch of games. I was testing out a bunch of games on my Switch 2. So I went back to Hello Kitty for the first time in a while, and I was like, oh, there's like updates, and I forgot how much I enjoy Hello Kitty, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'll come back to Hello Kitty. But in reality, I think it's better that I just like continue not. And then I also decided that I'm like kind of done with Infinity Nikki as well. You got it randomly, weren't looking for it. Got your duck from Kilima Lake. I think it's just anywhere. It'll show up as a red koi plush. Yeah, people were saying that yesterday. Was there a new furniture recipe thing? If so, where can I get it? There's a new... So, there's a new set of furniture that you can get from Subira's shop in the central area of the Elderwood. You know how Subira and Tamala have shops that use essence? There's a new set of furniture from Subira's shop. There's also an Elderwood backpack recipe that you can get with essence inside the cave where the Prismbeard ship is. Like in that cave. And I can show you if you need to like... If you need to know where that is, I can show you. Yeah, I can show you because the cave is right here, like at Demur Dock, so I can literally go in it right now and I'll show you. But Subira, I'm pretty sure you know where that is. That's in the central stables. But in the cave, if you're looking for the backpack, because it's a little hidden. It's a little hidden. So when you enter the cave. Oh, and I want to show you guys one other thing because it's kind of important. There is a lotus flower, the sacred lotus. There's a sacred lotus in this cave as well. I feel like it's over here, right? So right here, do you see this? Mystic Samurai King, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? How was your stream? Time to teach you your last surprise. How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Can we get a shout out for our raidor? Oh, Hello Kitty celebrating Pride. Oh, cute. But yeah, I think you missed me saying it, Kira. I think I'm done with Hello Kitty and Infinity Nikki. I feel like I need to cut back on some like cozy games because I just have too many cozy games with like dailies and logins and things like that. So
and a little sparkle for you and a little bit for me.
Dragon Fairy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
I love you.
If you were gifted a sub, please be sure to say thank you to Dragon Fairy. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mwah. Mystic Samurai King, thank you for the follow. You're playing Triple Z. I don't know if I know that game. What is that game? Like what kind of game is that? I don't think I know that. When I'm done, I'm done. Well, I say that.
I love you.
I say that. Thank you for the follow. I was saying this, but I think the ad break started, so apologies guys. I try to give you guys a heads up when the ad breaks are gonna start, but I think I missed it this time, so apologies. If you guys are new to my channel, we run ads every 35 minutes or so. So not too often. I like to give you guys a heads up so you can take care of yourself during that time, but I was a little bit distracted, so apologies. But I was basically saying that like I stopped playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure for like a month or two, but then I recently went back to it when I was testing out my Switch 2, and I was like, "Oh, I miss Hello Kitty. I should get back to it." But like ultimately, I think it's good that I cut it out, and I think I'm going to stop playing Infinity Nikki as well, because even though I like Hello Kitty Island Adventure and I love Infinity Nikki, I have too many games in my life that have like login rewards and dailies, and it's just too much. It's too much. I need to cut back on games that require me, not require me, but I need to cut back on games that make me feel like I have to play them every day. I think Zek said this yesterday or the other day that the reason why Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley feel so good as far as like cozy games is that Palia and Dreamlight Valley they have a lot to do, but they don't require you to log in every day. Like you don't have to log in every day. Obviously, if you don't log in every day, you'll fall a little bit behind, but you don't have to log in every day. And I think that's so true. I think that's why I like Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley so much, is because there's a lot to do and it's a cozy game and a life sims, but I don't feel beholden to it, you know? Um
Thank you for the lovely streams
LVK,
you
thank
put
you for the
on.
2 months. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. A Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, Mystic Samurai King. If you have to take care of yourself, feel free. Don't feel like you have to stick around. But I'm very curious. Can you tell me what that game is about? Like what kind of game it is? Got on my computer to get the discount because gift subs on mobile are spendy. Thank you so much, Dragon Fairy. And thank you for taking advantage of the 35% off gift sub sale. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I love Palia so much more. It's relaxing, no stress. I love Infinity Nikki, don't get me wrong. And it breaks my heart to be like, oh, I'm going to stop playing it. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing Hello Kitty or Infinity Nikki forever. I may pop in every now and then, like if there's like a sizable update or just something that I want to check out, but I just need to stop playing them every day. So right now, the only cozy games we're playing regularly will be Palia and Dreamlight Valley. And then, you know, if there's something that comes out, because, you know, I love, we always play Animal Crossing on and off. And like when Fields of Mystria gets more updates, we'll get back, you know, we'll play some more Fields of Mystria. We'll play some more, like Coral Island if it gets some updates. Like there are a lot of cozy life sims games we will play, but like for now, I think as far as like regular games, I think Palia and Dreamlight Valley will be the ones that I stick with because it just gets too overwhelming. And it's not fun when you feel like you have to play a game. You know what I mean? When it becomes a chore, it's not fun anymore. And I think like Infinity Nikki and Hello Kitty, I still had fun with them, but I just fear that if I continue pushing myself, I will stop liking them, and I'd rather stop while having a positive opinion than stop because I got burnt out, you know? I'm also considering if I should scale down on my games and I only play Palia and DDV, but keeping up with updates and daily, weekly things is stressing you out. Yeah, and you shouldn't be stressed out by video games, you know? Oh, it's a gacha game. It's a gacha game like Wuthering Waves and like Genshin Impact. I feel like DDV is adding more things that I have to keep up with. Yeah, but DDV, I don't know. DDV doesn't feel stressful to me. Also, Animal Crossing, you can play the game anytime you want. Exactly, exactly. You need to try Dreamlight Valley. If you like Disney, I think you'll like it. It's about when you play as a manager, one who can select agents and fight at the Hollows. You can level your Innernaut and collect discs for your agents with different factions. It sounds like it would be like sci-fi-esque. But it sounds cool. I like gacha games. I'm literally talking about Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki's a gacha game. And also, I used to play Genshin Impact. So, yeah, gacha games I like. Marvel Rivals and Fortnite are chores for me now. Yeah, see, Moon Pixie, I used to, and technically still do. I play Overwatch. I play Dead by Daylight. And I also play Fortnite. Like, off camera, not on Twitch. Like, off camera. But I had to cut back on Fortnite and Dead by Daylight. So now, like DBD and Fortnite, I just play them casually. I don't log in every day. I don't care about. It took me a while to deprogram my brain to like not care about those logins. But Overwatch, I do play Overwatch like every day. Overwatch is like my favorite decompress, like me time kind of game, like turn my brain off and decompress kind of game. So I still play Fortnite. I still play Fortnite and DBD, but I just don't log in every day and I don't care about the battle pass. But Overwatch, I do care about the battle pass. I'm excited for Coral Island from the update. Just learned they moved Palium to Elderwood. I was running around Bahari. Oh, yeah. Palium is in Elderwood. Is that why you couldn't find it? I'm so sorry. I should have said that. I should have said that. I recently cut back on a lot of games requiring daily logins too. I've been so burnt out with all the daily logins. I'm so glad that you guys like feel that way as well because it makes me feel guilty sometimes. I don't know why. Dream Diva, enjoy your lurk. It makes me feel guilty, especially as a streamer. I feel really guilty being like, oh, I think I'm gonna cut back on like Hello Kitty and like Infinity Nikki. It makes me feel really guilty because I know a lot of you guys love those games and I was streaming them a lot. And then when I cut back on them, it makes me feel guilty because I feel like, oh, well, the people who followed because I was playing Hello Kitty or Infinity Nikki are now going to be disappointed. But it's like, I may go back to them eventually. It's just not something that I want to have like on my regular schedule anymore just because it's too much. It's too much to balance. Also, sorry, we got so sidetracked. Sorry, it's the Gate HD. Happy Pride. The backpack recipe is right here. So if you guys come into the new cave next to this door, there's a ledge and there's a backpack hidden in the bushes. And you can pay 200 essence to get the recipe. It's right here. DBD's anniversary stuff is coming this week, and Overwatch just announced their new theme. Oh, wait, Matt, Overwatch announced the next theme? Wait, I missed that. Is that on Twitter? Oh, wait. Was that announced on Twitter? Because I missed it. They announced what the next battle pass is. Where? Oh! Oh! Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's a short preview trailer and it looks like the next battle pass is called Powered Up. Wait, they're showing the arcade. Oh my god, is it pixel video game themed? The trailer drops in 3 days. Is the new season of Overwatch pixely arcade video game theme? Because if it is, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like I said, Overwatch is, outside of cozy games, Overwatch is my regular game. I play it almost every day, and I always do every single battle pass. You need to feel comfortable playing them in the first place, not feel like a chore and duty. Yeah. And like I said, I will go back to Hello Kitty and Infinity Nikki like occasionally. It's just not something that I want to play every day because it's just too much to balance. Hello Kitty got so much because of foraging, everything. It took so long, even when you get friends to do it. Also, Hello Kitty had like, it just constantly has events. There's always an event and there's always tons of foraging. And then like the decorating of the houses and like needing to know the schedule of like when people are visiting. It's just, it was a lot. It was a lot for me. In the end, oh yes, yeah, I agree. Totally understand as well. I myself also stopped logging in daily to DDV and Hello Kitty because it was too much. Still play them, just not every day. Pretty sure Diva is the upcoming mythic. Oh, I can tell what you typed is Diva, Scribs, because my bot automatically deletes links, and I know that Diva has a period. If Diva is the next mythic, I am so excited. I love Diva. I wasn't a big fan of this battle pass for Overwatch. I didn't like Stadium as much as I thought I would. Matt, we have like a couple of days left of Stadium, and I am scrambling right now to get the rest of the challenges done. It is a pain. I will probably be playing Overwatch Stadium tonight off camera because I need to do at least 10 more Stadium matches to get the charm. And I'm like, literally I'm like, it's like pulling teeth to get through the matches. I don't like Stadium as much as I thought I was going to. I prefer just to play regular. But I need to finish. I'm not looking to finish all of the Stadium challenges, but there's like 2 or 3 that I want to try to at least finish. It's just such a pain. It's such a pain. I hope that if they keep Stadium, they will like balance it or something. Yeah, they're so long, and like I like playing as support, and the wait times are like 6 to 7 minutes each. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh. Oh wait, I just realized if I'm gonna be looking for Moz, I should probably have like I should probably have the fisherman's brew. 25 land sharks so far. Hi, Ange. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? Wait, you guys said the midnight. I'm looking for the midnight float fish. What do I need? Is it regular worms? Regular worms, night and evening and nighttime? Is it regular worms? Also, guys, today we're trying the strawberry matcha regular worms evening and night. Today we're trying the strawberry matcha boba milk tea from Madrinas. Exclamation point Madrinas if you're looking to get some drinks for yourself. I'm trying it for the first time mixing with water. I think I would prefer to mix it with milk. I just didn't have milk. I ran out of milk. Hi, Nazo. Okay, so regular worms in the evening. Okay. I need to get 1 midnight float fish for Tamala. I'm trying to get a little bit of the quests done, and then we're gonna be plushie hunting, okay? But I just want to get some of the quests done. Because I wanna see where some of these quest lines go. You used your star one because you didn't want to go fishing? I mean, I don't remember the midnight paddlefish being so hard to catch, but maybe I'm wrong. How is DDV's update? Oh, I don't know. We're not playing DDV. I think Dreamlight Valley's update is this week actually. On Wednesday is Disney Dreamlight Valley's update. So just as a heads up, guys, next week we will be playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley because there is going to be an update on Wednesday. So we'll be playing Palia today, tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Wednesday we're going to be playing Dreamlight Valley. I can't wait.
What? For real?
I got the float fish! Cyber Molu, thank you for the sub. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. I appreciate that support. Thank you, thank you. You got the basic frog plush? Let's go. Alright, I got the fish I need, so I need to return to Tamala. Is Tamala? Okay, yeah. She's at the central stables. Big update week for the games. Yeah, big update for Palia this week. Big update for Dreamlight Valley next week. And if you guys do play Infinity Nikki was also updated this week. So there was that. And I think Hello Kitty had an update. So a lot of cozy games got updates this week. Oh, no. No! I don't know why. I saw Central Stables and I clicked and then I realized, wait, that's Kilima. I finished the Nikki update last night. It's very cute. I'm taking an indefinite hiatus from Infinity Nikki, unfortunately, so I probably won't check it out. Dinkum's getting an update here, I think this week too. Really? I enjoyed Dinkum for the time that I played it. Two of the same fish for weeks and I can't seem to catch it at the right time. I've resigned myself to requesting them and hope I get a generous soul. What are you looking for? Wuthering Waves got an update too. Oh, really? This is Marie. As if this user isn't telling enough. I managed to verify this account so I can talk here until Thursday when my account is back. Hi, Marie. I'm so sorry your other account got blocked. I wonder what happened. All right, let me go talk to Tamala.
I admire your
Is there something you wish to tell me? I have the charm ingredients. Good for you, Toph. I can't imagine anyone else is so skilled at doing what they're told. A moment then while I put this little thing together. There, now you'll need some special ingredients for the ritual itself. Take this candle recipe and make sure you bring me enough of them. The other ingredients will be placed inside the circle and imbued with echo. It should serve to lure out whatever nasty curse is clinging on. Wait, what was the tofu for? My meal, of course. Cooking for oneself is so bothersome when more interesting things could be brewed with the time. Go on, then. I do love to watch you leave, darling. Wait, so now I need to... Are you Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need to go fetch more things for her? Okay, guys. Where do I get ancient koi? Where do I get ancient koi? Because while I'm here, I think ancient koi is at the bay, right? Attracted to the worm. All day. Okay, all day it can be found at the bay with the regular worm. Okay. Let me go back and try to get... I probably have like 1 or 2 in my storage, but I feel like I should try to get at least 1 or 2 more. Nice! Nice, mother.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow, Tiff. Welcome on in. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, that was easy. I'm pretty sure I have ancient koi, like, at home. But I don't want to risk going home and then not having it and then having to come back, so... I should be getting my 3rd drop soon. I'm gonna be doing the Prism Beard quest after I'm done with this Tamala quest. Oh, wait! Oh no, this is a lake shark, right? Oh, that's a lake shark. Okay. I just wanna get 1 more ancient koi, and then I'll go back to my plot. Once I'm done with the Tamala quest, I'll finish the Prism Beard quest, and then once we're done with Prism Beard, then we can plushie hunt. I have an idea of what happened to my account, but at the same time I don't, and they haven't answered my appeal yet, so I think I'll have to wait until Thursday. Hopefully you'll hear back by Monday. Like, maybe because of the weekend it's a little bit slow, but I hope you don't have to wait much longer. I'm also looking for the rubber ducky. I'm looking for the rubber ducky, which I think you can find anywhere, so... If I can get a rubber ducky while looking for the other fish that I need. Yeah, no worries, Nina. I know you're looking to avoid spoilers, so I like to give the heads up. Okay, this is another ancient fish. So I think with this, I should have at least 1 ancient fish at my plot. So let me go back to my plot. Oh, the event is... You know what? It's fine. I have a lot of seeds already, so I should be okay. Which reminds me, while I'm back at my plot, let me water my seeds. So duck is no bait. Okay. Okay, so we need... Let's see. Hopefully I have what's... Oh my god, I don't have an ancient koi? Oh, shoot. So I do need to go get another ancient koi. Oh, wait. No, I do have a ancient koi. Never mind. Okay, so I have the ancient koi. And then what else did I need? Floatfish mushroom, white stone votive? Wait, what's whitestone votive? What is that? Whitestone votive? I don't know what that is. And I need essence. We need 3,000 essence. 3,500 essence we need. I know. The Elderwood, like the Deepwood stable being up in the tree is like kind of troublesome. Oh, the Whitestone votive is the candle. Oh, I thought it was something I needed for the candle. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, I needed 15 of the mushroom and I had 16. Perfect. So I need to make... Oh, I need a lot. Hold on a second. I need to put all my white stone in here. I'm so happy with all this increased storage, y'all. This increased storage is so killer. I'm so happy. While the whitestone is processing, let me go to my flower field and water some of the, Oh my god, that scared me for a second. Y'all saw that, right? That was scary. Oh my god, the bushes get so lush and big. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to like start actually using these on my plot. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like I feel like I don't even... Wait a second. So the ancient wood, like, growable seeds, they don't give you an extra seed when you're done watering them? You can only get more from the game? Because these are fully grown, but it's not giving me the option to get another seed from them. So you have to play the game to get more. Also, this flower right here, which one is this? The Elderwood Lilac. It's also kind of like, it looks like a bush almost. Like if you bunch them close together, it does look like bushes. There are new plants, yeah. There's like a new mini game that appears in the Elderwood at the Deep Woods at 10 p.m. It's like a 3 or 2 minute game where you bounce around and collect seeds, and then those seeds you can plant on your plot. I think I got my drop. I think I got my last Twitch drop. Hold on. I got my last Twitch drop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't done much of the update yet because my chest bugged out with the Palium chest, so I couldn't even empty. Wait, what happened? What happened with your chests? I'm doing good, Lady Kira. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Oh. A lot of these trees are fully grown, I think, now. Now the game allows you to have 8 chests. Yeah, but you can get around that. So you have to remove all your chests in order to place Palium ones. Yes. Yeah. So if that's the bug that you're dealing with, you may just have to pick up all your chests, and then you can only place 8 now. So pick up all your chests, craft the Palium ones, and then just put down the 8 Palium ones. If that's the bug you're dealing with. Oh, nice, Lady Kira. I'm glad that you're enjoying Palia, and hopefully the new update as well. Oh, wait, I should plant these. Yeah, it's 8 across all plots now, which is kind of poopy. Oh, you got the pride fish, so now you have 2 of them. I'm glad they gave us the pride stuff, like, for free as well. So that if you want more, you can fish for more, but you also will automatically get them. That's nice. They said the bug won't be fixed until the next update. The next update will be in like a little under 2 weeks, right? Or do they mean like the next full update, not like a patch or anything? You can fish for the Pride plushies. I don't know exactly where, but you can fish for them if you wanted more of them. But you should get one of each of the rainbow ones in the mail. This is a house plot. This is a house plot. It's a skin for, yeah. This is where I have my flower field. Don't ask why. Yeah, they gave, you should have received Pride plushies in the mail. If it's bugged for you, this is what I did. I bought something from Zeki's store to get the Zeki coin in the mail, and when I did that, when I got the coin in the mail, I also got the Pride plushies. So these are the Pride plushies. It's a giant rainbow fish and a giant rainbow dragon. I really wish they would release small versions of them. I really wish they would release, like, small versions of them. My kitchen is a mess right now.
Hey,
oh.
listen.
Looks like we have an ad break coming up, guys. If you guys are new to my channel, we run ads every 30 to 35 minutes, so not super often. While they do run, please take care of yourself. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins, do your Kegels. Make sure you're nice and tight for the Lord. Amen. I will be here when the ad break is over. Thank you for being patient and understanding with those. I know ad breaks are not ideal, but they do help support me and all streamers. It's a very easy, free way to support us. You don't have to sit and watch them. You can get up and walk away while they're running. And I won't do any story plot beats, any story quests while the ads are running. And if you're here for the Twitch drops, you still get time towards the Twitch drops even when the ads are running. Ads do not affect Twitch drop percentage. I get angry at the ads, not the streamers playing them. That's a good way to look at it. I used to feel guilty about running ads, but I was like, I would rather run ads and be able to support myself than be the type of streamer who's like, come on guys, sub to me, cheer bits, why are you not spending money? You know what I mean? I'd rather run ads and be able to support myself that way than pressure people to spend money, you know? And I think you guys would prefer that as well. The Twix advert with the bears, just play that 8 times and I'm happy. I hate being sold things poorly by people rich enough to make better adverts. Yeah. No, I get that. The dragon you can only get for Maji market tickets, 5k of them. Yeah. I don't know why you would want more than one, but like I'm good with just one of each. You farmed essence for like 2 hours yesterday and only hit about 200. Wait, really? I feel like that seems low. Cause I farmed, so when Elderwood first came out, I farmed for, I think it took me about 36 minutes. And in about 36 minutes, I was able to farm over 800 essence. Because I did it for a challenge. And I farmed about 800 essence in 36 minutes. And all I did was run around, collect things, chop down trees, catch bugs. Like, all I did was just random stuff. Oh, a pride outfit would be so cute. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that too. Okay. I have to wait. I have to wait for these to be finished. Because I need to make 10 of the Whitestone votives. I need one more. One more and then I can finish this quest. I was using the level 4 relic, but like at this point in the game, I would imagine most people have all the relics and probably have them leveled up. So I would imagine that most people have that. So it shouldn't really be an issue. You have one? Yeah. As long as you have the Bright Eye relic, the Bright Eye relic increases the amount of essence you get. And then have that equipped. And then you should get like more essence. Yes. The level of the essence does matter. Return to Tamala. Okay. Actually, I don't even know if Tamala will be in the Elderwood. It's 2 a.m. She might be home. You got the ducky? Nice.
For real? Thank you.
Queen, thank you for the sub. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the badge. Okay, yeah. I think Tamala is at her house. I'm sad it seems my courier pet quest is bugged. After I told Tamala I upgraded a relic and she talked to me, nothing happened. Didn't your other quest get bugged as well, Zeebs, or no? Beach Fairy, I know that you were in ad, so you didn't hear me say this, but the level of the relic does matter. This is your 3rd bugged quest? Oh! I'm leaking. Also, I got disconnected, guys. Hello, fellow bugged quest havers. Oh, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. I'm doing good, Hunter. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pride, Kira. I hope your Pride Month is going well so far. I can't believe we're like halfway through June already. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah, the Palia community is so helpful. I always forget what sign is closest to her. Oh, the outskirts. There needs to be a sign that's a little closer to her. Oh. Oh. That was weird. I was able to swing at the tree, but then it just disappeared and didn't count as me hitting it. That was weird. Oh, nice, Hunter. Love that for you. Hi, Queen. Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going? Any fun plans this weekend, guys? Goes for everyone. Any fun plans this weekend?
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, there's Tamala. Oh, Mother of Bug, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. To Lady Kira, enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the badge. You were granted protection for a whole month from ads. There's a quest you get from using the hoe at your plot, but my plants never... Wait, there's a quest you get from hoeing at your plot? Oh, I should plant crops then. Apartment hunting and video games. That sounds like a good plan. Your fun plans? Bed. I just worked for the weekend. My grandparents flew 2,000 miles and surprised me for a visit. Oh, Katie, I love that. They leave today. Oh, I'm sorry that they're leaving today, but that is so sweet for your grandparents to do that. That is very far to come out of their way. They must really love you. Job applications in Palia for the weekend. Kiki, good luck. I'm taking a moment's pause from job applications myself because I'm currently in the middle of I'll be moving August 1st, but I have a lot of like back and forth things that I need to do with my apartment, like building manager, and also Twitch stuff. But I'm gonna get back on the job application grind soon. So good luck to us. Fun weekend plans, Moz. That's legit. Best ice cream flavor can be more than just one. Best ice cream flavor, birthday cake. That's my favorite ice cream, I think. I have a lot of favorite ice cream, but like when I think of ice cream that I would go out of my way to buy at a supermarket, birthday cake ice cream. I love birthday cake ice cream. Thank you for the 1 biddy, Zex. Mwah. I have an ECG monitor on for the next week and we're in a heat wave. Oh no. So humid. I have sticky patch electrodes on me. I wanted to go to the beach. Oh, I hope you can power through that. I'm so sorry. Not spending money since I just closed on a house a couple of days ago. Gotta save. Jida-chan! Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Can we get some huge congrats in the chat to Jida-chan for closing on a house? Oh my gosh. People told me the one about person who used to live at... Oh, I should try that then. Oh, good luck with that, Hunter. I need to get back on Ring Fit. I need to exercise more with Ring Fit. Moonbeam ice cream. I was going to have a sushi dinner with Dad tomorrow. My dad has other plans. Oh, so Minecraft. In another Minecraft Prider server. So I'm making a lot of Pride themed stuff. Love that. Carrot cake ice cream. I don't think I've ever had that. Job applications. No, I know. It sucks, but it necessary evil. All the ice cream talk. Getting Cold Stoned. Oh, I haven't been to Cold Stone in so long. I have the items for the cleansing. Place the candles in a circle around the essence. I'll prepare the rest while you do.
I hope this is how you always remember me.
Wait. Now what do I do? Place the candles around the essence. Wait, what? Where? It says place the candles around the essence. So does that mean I have to be at my house? Because where else can I place items if not my house? Butter pecan. It's at the Oh, it's at the stables. Okay. So I can place them at the stables? The lump in the elderwood? Okay, okay. Let me go that way then. Thank you, chat. Oh, around where the dog is. Oh, where the shadow thing is. Oh, that makes sense. I just click it. Okay, I was overthinking it. Like a dummy.
I love you. You're so dyke.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, let me go to Elderwood. Palia, DDV, college stuff. 2 more subjects and the semester is over. Let's go. Same boat. Haven't done Ring Fit in forever. I'm still doing the story at level 130. You're a lot farther than I am. So, after this quest, can I make these candles for my own decoration? Like on my home plot? Do I get to keep the recipe to decorate with later? Because I would love if I could do that. Oh, I love a hammock nap. Enjoy, Nina. I just made way more for the quest, so I think so. Okay. Oh, I'm drowning. Hi, Ryzen. I've been unemployed for 6 months and it's been rough. Yeah, I can only imagine. And it's so hard to get a job. Like, people make it seem like it's so easy, but it's really not. Like, I feel like even like part-time jobs are like hard to get these days. It's like hard to find jobs these days. It's hard to find jobs, it's hard to find good jobs, and it's definitely hard to find good paying jobs. You've been feeling overwhelmed with the update? Felt like I can't navigate the map? Yeah, Elderwood has been out for a while so far, and I still feel like I get lost all the time. As someone with about 80 rejections, yep. Job hunting is a full-time job. Yes. Yes. Full stop, absolutely. Place candles. Oh, cute.
I feel a little faint.
There. Now we'll use this existing essence to draw the curse into the mushrooms. Some scales from the ancient koi to reinforce the barrier. The air thrums with energy as Tamala begins pulling the curse slowly out of the air and concentrating it into the mushrooms. I'll need to find a safe way to dispose of these mushrooms. I wouldn't suggest using them in your cooking. It looks like the curse has been successfully transferred. Why don't you investigate what it left behind?
Next time, let's chat in my boudoir.
Chat. A broken down Gulder pup lies slumped on the ground. It gives you no reaction. Aww. Wait, $9 an hour? Where do you live again, Steph? Like, what state? That's great. $9 an hour is not a livable wage. And that seems way below minimum wage. But then again, maybe New York is just higher because the price of living is higher. I wonder what caused this pup to become cursed. I suppose the only way to find out is to repair it and check its memory logs. You know a Golder who can help, don't you, darling? I've heard all about your little foray into the Temple of Roots.
I hope this is how you always remember.
Ask the gardener for help. Tennessee. Minimum wage is $7.25. Minimum wage is $7.50, $7.25 in Tennessee. Wow. Then Tennessee must be like a lot cheaper to live in than New York. Let me see. New York minimum wage. So minimum wage in New York, it depends on where you are, because minimum wage in the city is different than minimum wage outside of New York City. So minimum wage in New York City is $16.50. Minimum wage in New York State as a whole is $15.50. But also New York is a very expensive place to live, so it makes sense why it would be double what Tennessee is. Because minimum wage is scaled to like the price of living, and New York is very expensive to live in. $40-hour week would be $15.60 a month, and my rent is $13.50. Ooh, that sounds the same minimum wage for Kentucky. Federal minimum wage is $7.25, but other states and cities can set it higher, but it can't be less than $7.25. $7.25 ain't paying for nothing, yeah. My state minimum wage is $15, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while since I've been on minimum wage, thankfully. With the price of groceries alone, $9 is abysmal. Depending on, yeah. Minimum wage in Ohio is $10.70. Wow. Yeah, it's an expensive world. And that is why I always say, like, I'll never push for, like, people to spend money on Twitch. As long as people don't complain about ads, you know, it goes both ways. As a streamer, I'll never push people to spend money, but as a viewer, you should never shame you should never shame a streamer for running ads, because, you know, it's so expensive. This world is so expensive. So it's like, you can't expect people to spend money online, and also you can't be mad at streamers for running ads to pay their rent, you know? It is a tough world we live in these days, and I'm sure we all understand. Thank you for lurking. Also, Cyber Molu, thank you for the head pat as well. Missouri is $13.75. If I had to go out and get a minimum wage job, there's no way we could support our family. Yeah. My county's minimum wage is $17.81, and that's not nearly enough. You said you're in California, right? California is really expensive. Hi, Lazy Stoneheart. Working my way out of a sleepy lurk. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope your Saturday is, all, you know, sleepy but good, I hope. All right, we need to go talk to... So we need to go to Bahari, right? No worries, Hunter. I mean, you have to pay for ad-free viewing on streaming services, so why should it be different for Twitch? And at least on Twitch, if you're watching ads, you're supporting actual people and not like companies who already have millions of dollars. Or at least both, you know. I went on vacation to LA. The hotel buffet breakfast was $50 a person. Oof. LA County, big enough that it's not doxing. Yeah, I would imagine LA is very expensive. I started driving trucks just to survive and sacrifice my home life because factory jobs were giving you panic attacks and anxiety. Yeah. I feel for all of y'all because I'm also going through it, you know. New York is very expensive where I live, and that's why I'm working an IRL job outside of Twitch. Because I
love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I love streaming and content creation, and I don't want to give up something that makes me so happy, but like content creation alone is not enough to support myself, so I had to get a job like IRL. And also I wanted to get a job IRL because it's good for my mental health, so I actually get out of the house and interact with real people. Like IRL. But like even now, like I said, I'm job hunting because even though I appreciate having a job, the job that I have is just, it doesn't pay enough for me to like have savings and things like that. So I'm definitely like job hunting now to try and find a job that has better pay and maybe like better benefits. But for the time being, I do count my blessings that I have the job that I do have on top of Twitch. So I'm able to support myself. I'm just like not able to put away a lot of money each month. 1575.
So dice.
Thank you for the follow. I started, I used to live in El Segundo in LA. Rent was $2,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment with no AC. $2,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment seems kind of good, actually. I feel like a 2-bedroom apartment in New York would go for more than $2,500. Because I live in a 1-bedroom and I pay around a little over $1,800 for a 1-bedroom. So I feel like for a 2-bedroom, depending on the size, actually maybe it'd be about the same. I feel like a 2-bedroom would be maybe around that price in New York. New York is very expensive. My husband works in a factory as a machine engineer, so he fixes everything if it breaks. He makes decent money, but if he doesn't get at least 50 hours a week, we're scraping by the end of it, and he hates his job environment. Benefits are terrible, and the people are toxic. Yeah. I have a good job and make decent money, but how far my check goes now is definitely a lot less than 5 years ago, even with raises. My 3-bedroom house has a mortgage of $1,300. $2,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that like people tell me, they're like, you should just buy a house. And I'm like, what? And they're like, a house mortgage is less than rent for an apartment. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but like, it's kind of crazy to just tell someone like, oh, you should just buy a house. Like, what? And also, like, I'm a single person. I'm not going to buy a house because, yeah, the mortgage might be less than rent, but there's so much else that goes into having a house. There's so much maintenance that goes into having a house. Like, there's a lot of costs outside of mortgage that go into owning a house. So it's like on paper, a mortgage might be cheaper than rent, but there's a lot of other costs for a house that you'd be spending that you don't spend for an apartment. So it's like, it's kind of hard to like, it's not as cut and dry to be like, oh, just buy a house. Like, I'm like, what? That's crazy. You need a down payment? Yeah. I bought my house 15 years ago. The mortgage would be a lot higher if I bought it today. The benefit of buying the house is the mortgage doesn't go up over time. Yeah. If something goes out like the water heater, you're then responsible for that, and that's pricey. Yeah. Upstairs HVAC unit busted. $8K to replace. Renting, that's covered by the landlord. Housing market's crazy. Houses are super expensive to get into. Purchasing a 250 square foot condo here was, oh my god. Yeah, who has the money for a down payment, right? You started playing this recently, Gears? How are you liking it so far? Gears Steam Paw. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to help. And if I can't answer, surely someone else can. We have a lot of knowledgeable Palia players. I moved into the house my husband bought with his ex-wife. Our mortgage is less than $1,000, and 7 of us live here, and only our 2 youngest share a room, and up an appraisal now. It's worth 150K more than what we bought it for. Oh, that's good. We had 5K expense out of nowhere this year. Owning a house comes with a lot of expenses. Yeah. I would buy an apartment though, preferably on top floor. I've always said this. If I were ever going to own property, I would rather buy a townhouse apartment than a house. If I'm going to own anything, I would rather own a townhouse apartment than a house. Because 1, I don't need a house. I don't need the size of a house. I simply do not need that. And 2, at least if I owned like a townhouse apartment, any maintenance or anything would be, you know, like that's part of it. I just don't see myself as a type of person who would want to mow a lawn, do any kind of yard work, do any kind of like physical labor for the upkeep of a house. Like, yeah, the issue of purchasing an apartment is like HOA fees and stuff. Yeah, there's always like a downside to everything, but like for me, I just feel like that's better for me. I would much prefer to own like a townhouse apartment than to own a house.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I love it. Play obsessively. I think I've got like 80 hours. Got the cute cat outfit with the tail. The pal cat outfit. I have that outfit too. I love it so much. I love that outfit so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I want everyone to love Palia, you know, or at least give it a try because it's free. Hi, Kit Kat. This is just an assumption, but I assume property tax is cheaper too. Maybe? I love how I'm talking about this as if I'm gonna go buy property tomorrow. That is so, like, not in my future at all. Unless I put a house on my throne wish list. Guys, if I put a house on my throne wish list, would somebody buy it for me? Human, are there not more important things you could be doing with your very limited time on this planet than wasting mine? A Gulder needs your help. Your statement has piqued my interest. I will give you exactly 1 minute to explain before I expect your removal. You are laboring under a few misconceptions. Fortunately, I have decided to enlighten you. First, what you are describing is known as a companion type. The exact model remains to be determined, but colloquially, these were known as Gulder pups. This is a misnomer, as they are not Gulder, they are constructs with limited cognitive ability. While free will is a human concept up to misinterpretation, the true definition of a Gulder is a construct capable of independent decision-making that possesses a oneness. The companion type is little more than a pet. Still, if it is broken, my own oneness dictates I assist you in repairing it. I am sure you recognize this flow hub. Take it and place it near the companion so that I may examine it in more detail. Okay. Yeah, can we just like crowdfund a house for me? Oh, Beach Fairy. No, we'll throw hands together. Oh yeah, for sure, Star. Toph applying for sugar baby status. Cost is only one house. Hey, I mean, did I tell you guys? I told you guys the other day. Someone reached out to me. This might have been like a week or two ago, actually. Someone reached out to me on. Someone reached out to me on Instagram, and they said. Would you ever let someone simp for you? I think you're gorgeous and I'd love to buy you things or send money, etc. Do you think this person would buy me a house? I would never, but I could. I never responded. Why would I respond to something like that? I would never respond to something like that. I'm a good Christian woman, okay? Be careful if you buy an outfit and having a problem, the sport's not good, and you wait so long, take a refund. If they give you a refund, you waited 14 days now and they simply don't care. They may just be busy with the big update. I'm sure they're getting... It's tough around the update periods because they're probably getting a crap ton of tickets because of the update. And let's be real, all the updates bring so many issues. So I wouldn't give up on that. And I don't think that's indicative of them as a whole. Because, yeah, I know a lot of people who have had really great experiences with support. So I wouldn't let that situation sully your whole opinion. The prospect of being a sugar baby becomes more and more tempting every day. I would never. I feel too weird about it. I would never. That's not the first time I've had someone reach out to me like that. But I never respond because I'm like, listen, if you want to support me financially, you can just subscribe to me on Twitch or like donate subs or something. But like framing it as if it's some like sugar daddy thing, I don't like that. I don't want to. I'm not against sugar daddy stuff if people want to do it. It's just not for me, personally. It's just not for me. I'm still waiting on them to fix my missing outfit. The Elderwood update made one of my outfits disappear. Oh. This game looks pretty. What is it about? It's an MMORPG cozy life sims game. To quote modern philosopher Justin Bieber, never say never. Wait, what does that mean, Reezy? I don't even know what that means. Just respond, support my Twitch link here. Yeah, exactly. Because at least it's like, if people support me on Twitch, I understand it because I'm providing content. I'm providing something. You know what I mean? So it's like, I do feel weird sometimes if people like support a lot because then I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I can't repay that. You know what I mean? But it's like, if people sub or cheer bits and things like that, I'm like, I get it. It's one, because someone wants to support me, but it's two, because I'm providing them with a service. Like, I'm providing people with content. I'm providing people with entertainment. So it's like, if people want to support that way, I'm like, okay, well, I feel better about that because at least I know that I'm doing something to deserve it. But it's like, if you have a sugar daddy and they're just giving you money, I would feel guilty because then it's like, but what am I giving you? You know what I mean? It's like, one, what am I giving you to deserve the money? And two, I would be scared that they would be like demanding of something that would make me uncomfortable later down the road. You know what I mean? If people are going to give me money and support me, I want to at least feel good about knowing that I gave something worth the money. You know what I mean? You give them attention, that's all they want. Yeah, but I can't do that. If all they want is attention, just come watch me on Twitch. But I'm not gonna give you like nudes or like feet pic or something. Like, ugh, I just feel like it could get sticky down the road, you know? And well, maybe sticky is not the most appropriate word to use. But you know what I mean. One of my coworkers told me she hasn't spoken to her sugar daddy since March because he's in divorce court with his wife and they were investigating him. She goes, I hope she gets every last penny. He was a Brooklyn landlord. Oh. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost in Elderwood, guys. I'm getting so lost. Also, can we get a shout out for Deanna Lay, by the way? If you guys don't follow Deanna, go follow. She is amazing. She's friends with sugar babies, apparently. Enjoy your lurk. I love joining stream with a chat like this. We do occasionally have our unhinged chats on Twitch. A broken down Golder pup lies slumped on the ground. It gives you no reaction. Wait, how do I place hub? Running preliminary diagnostics. Please stand by. Its rune fuel pathways are damaged and the joint locking mechanisms are corroded with rust. I will require materials. Return when you have them, and I will walk you through the repair steps. Guys, this Golder Puppy quest is insanely long. Like, what is going on? This is one of the longest quests I've ever had. I guess if they're going to give you a free pet, they're going to make you work for it, because Jesus Christ, this is such a long fetch quest. Oh, really, Reezy? I've heard of situations like that, but... No worries, Marley. You can leave the party, no worries. Thank you for hanging out in the party with us today. The Oni one is longer. I don't know. This one just feels really long to me. That's why I try to watch every VOD to the streams I miss and to support you, of course, because I don't want to miss chats like these. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Azrael, I think just give them a chance. It's just a very busy period for them. Reach out to them again if you haven't if they haven't responded. But yeah, you gotta give with indie games, you have to give them more grace because it's a small group of people, it's a small studio, and like during the update periods, it's always the busiest for them because there's usually bugs and there's probably a lot of tickets they're getting. So yeah, I would just be more patient with them. Reach out again. Once things slow down a little bit, I can guarantee that even if it might take a bit, they're not going to steal your money. Like, you'll get it back, or you'll get, you know, you'll get the outfit that you're missing. Okay, I need citrine. Oh, you know what? I'll take a starred citrine. It shouldn't matter if it's starred or not. Pallium and platinum bars. I need 2 pallium bars. Oh my god, I only have platinum bars. I only have 2 platinum bars, and that's exactly how much I need. Oh no, I need 5 pallium bars. Hold on. I'm your morning coffee, Carrie-Ann. I can't do flotato fries for a quest. It wouldn't let me do the circle game for the fries. I did that one yesterday and had no issues with it. I wonder why you would have issues.
I love you. You're so nice. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I need flow infused wood. Flow infused wood. I need 30. Oh. And okay, I need 2 more pallium bars, but that's gonna take a little bit. I was talking about this earlier, Sean. I think I'm taking an indefinite hiatus from Infinity Nikki. I'm trying to cut out some like I'm trying to cut out.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to cut out some cozy games from my daily login schedule that I have because you guys know cozy games. A lot of cozy games, they have tons of like events and login rewards and daily quests and things like that, and I was getting a little bit overwhelmed. So I was already taking a break from Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but now I think I'm also going to be taking an indefinite hiatus from Infinity Nikki as well. It's not that I don't enjoy them, it's just that I simply do not have the time. I do not have the time for them. So right now, my main cozy games is are just Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley. Just those two. Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's all I can handle right now. Hiatus from my 2 favorite games. I know. I'm sorry, Ange. I was saying earlier, I was like, it makes me feel so guilty because I know there are some of you who really love those games, and I feel guilty, like, cutting those out, but, like, realistically, I have to. Because the other day, This happened like 2 days ago. The other day, I was I wasn't streaming. I think it was either like after a stream before I had to go to my IRL job, or it was like a morning that I had free before I went to my IRL job. And I was like, oh, I really should be using this time to be productive. But instead, you want to know what I did? I played Infinity Nikki. And then towards the end of me being done with Infinity Nikki, I looked at the clock and I was like, wow, I definitely could have used that time better. And instead, I played Infinity Nikki. Because
Hey,
yeah,
listen.
it's tough. It's tough because also guys, we have an ad break starting, so please take care of yourself during the ad break. I will be here when the ad break is over. I will not continue the story plot while the ads are running, so you won't miss anything important. Thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah. Is that so the issue is because of my ADHD, I get very tunnel vision and I get time blindness. So having games like Infinity Nikki, my brain automatically tells me I have to log in, I have to do the dailies, and the worst part is that my brain tells me that those dailies in these video games are more important than other things in my life. I I don't have the ability, and this is a big part of ADHD that I struggle with, is prioritizing. I have a very hard time prioritizing. So like my brain tells me like, "Oh, you should do like your video game
I
dailies
love you. You're
first."
so dykes. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. My brain tells me like, "Oh, you should do your video game dailies first and then do the important things you need to do in your life." But I have so many video games that have dailies that by the time I'm done with all of them, like an hour or two has passed. And I only have little periods of time where I have free to do things. So it's like, "Oh, okay, well, I just spent an hour or two doing all these video game dailies that I could have been using to do other things like, you know, getting things ready for my apartment move or looking at a job listings or editing videos and editing things for Twitch. Like there's so many more important things, but my brain is so bad at prioritizing and tunnel visioning and time blindness. So it's like it's less the video game. It's not that I don't enjoy Palia, like not Palia. It's not that I don't enjoy Hello Kitty. It's not that I don't enjoy Palia, and it's not that like daily logins are inherently the issue. It's that my neurodivergence is not a good match for games like that. It's the same reason I had to stop playing Genshin Impact. I think I told you guys during the pandemic, I had to stop. Literally, I had to cold turkey cut Genshin Impact out of my life like it was a drug because I couldn't. I got too addicted to it. And I thought that I had moved past that. And I don't think that my. I don't think that my. I don't think that my relationship with cozy games like Infinity Nikki and Hello Kitty are as bad as it was with Genshin Impact, but I just am afraid that it's going in that direction. So I need to make those decisions now for my own benefit. You know what I mean? Like I don't dislike Infinity Nikki. I don't dislike Hello Kitty, but I have to cut some things out of my I have to cut some games out. Otherwise, I'm just never going to get anything done, and I'm just going to feel like lazy and unproductive, and I don't want to feel that way, you know? Yeah, just give them time, Asriel. Just give them time. Hi, Xenon. I'm going out to buy Elf Halo Glow right now because that's the funnest ad yet. Elf Halo Glow. Like Elf, like makeup? Collecting visitors in Hello Kitty is very addictive. I'm on my last few and I can't wait to be done. Yeah, it is fun and it is addictive, but yeah. I have to dial back a little bit because it's just too much for me. If I if my brain didn't work the way that it did, I could probably handle games like that a little bit more maturely and responsibly, but unfortunately my brain just does not work that way. I'm broken brained. And I try my best to get by day to day, but oh, this plushie is so cute, but apparently I heard in the Discord this plushie is bugged because it doesn't let you place it on chairs. You can place it on some things, but it doesn't let you place it on chairs, I heard. Luckily for me, I'm not going to place it on a chair. I think I'm going to put it... I'm just going to put it there for now. It kind of looks like a choppa, doesn't it? Wait. Wait, did I put my... Oh, no, I put my flow wood away. Oh, shoot. A Littlewood? I've heard of Littlewood. I've not played it. Okay. We have to wait for my pallium bars to be finished. So while we're waiting for the pallium bars to be done... Actually, I need just one more. This one's almost done, and then I just need one more. All of this just so we can get a free Golder Pup companion that I'm not going to use. Alright. While we're waiting for that to be done, let's go back to Elderwood so we can do the seed game. Because it's going to start at 10 p.m. I still need to start Field... Oh my god, Field of Mystria is very good. The companion quest time limited? No, I don't think so. I mean, at least it's free. No, I'm definitely glad that it's free. Especially for people who don't have a pet yet. This quest is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. And here's the thing. This quest feels very long, even for a player like me, who had the majority of the items already in storage. But if you're a new player, it's going to be even grindier. It felt grindy to me, and I had more than 50% of the required materials already in my storage. But if you don't have all this stuff already, it would take a really long time to acquire all these items. Popping out of the lurk to say same, it's so hard to dial back when you thoroughly enjoy playing. Yeah. You should play Fields of Mystria, Hunter. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, so we need to go to the Deep Woods because in about an hour and a half in-game, the new event starts. Fields of Mystria is getting another big update in July. Okay, then I will definitely want to play it then. Wait. I want to see if it's still raining. I have to keep an eye on the clock, guys. If you guys missed it, today potentially will be a short stream because my nephew may have a baseball game today. If he doesn't have the baseball game, I can stream longer. If he does have the baseball game, I have to end stream in about an hour or so. So we have an hour or so left no matter what, but if the baseball game gets canceled, I can stream longer. If it doesn't get canceled, then we'll stream for like an hour longer. But it's supposed to be really rainy today, but it looks okay. It's gloomy outside, and it was raining this morning, but it's not raining right now. Oh yeah, DX, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Evershine? Yeah, I know Evershine. It looks like... Let's see. Oh. It looks like in a little bit, it's going to be 100% chance of rain. And then at 12, 95%. Or 90, not chance, but 95%. And then 35, 35, 30. But that's for my area. Let me see. Let me see what the weather's going to be like up where my brother lives. Oh, actually, it might be fine. I think the baseball game will probably happen because up where my brother lives, it's not going to start raining until like 3 p.m. It's going to be raining more where I live. Yeah, that makes sense, Hunter. All right. The game is about to start. The mini game is going to start soon. I want to play that game again so bad. My computer is still just a glorified tablet, so it runs Fields of Mystria so slow. That's surprising because I wouldn't think Fields of Mystria would be a really intensive on the system. Wait, did someone shoot an arrow at me? Yesterday you only got knapweed? I think I've gotten every flower available. Like every flower in the weeds. I think I got at least one of every one so far. I want more of the bushes though. Been popping balloons. Now that I know that you can only get the seeds from the game and you can't get them any other way, I feel like I have to grind this game. Because you can't get the like, you know how normally when you like water something, when it fully grows, you get a seed? You don't get those for these flowers. So the only way to get more of them is to play this game. And I want the bushes. I need so many of those bushes. Oh my gosh. I just want to have a bunch of cute bushes on my plot. It's also nice because it counts as foraging. When you collect these, it counts as foraging, which I thought was kind of surprising. The only issue that I have with this minigame is that, and I know other people have mentioned this because it was being discussed in the Palia partner Discord, is it feels weird to me that they made this minigame 10 p.m. in-game. Because there are already so many things that happen at 10 p.m. So it's like, why do they keep making events at 10 p.m. in the game? Like, they should be breaking up these events so that they don't all happen at the same time. Because there's nothing going on during the daytime now. So it's like, you basically are like having to decide Am I going to play Hot Pot? Am I going to go to the Maji Market? Or am I going to do this bouncing game in the Elderwood? It just seems weird. Obviously, the Maji Market is not there all the time, so that's sort of maybe a non-issue, but like they need to like they need to put they need to do some kind of event during like midday so that there's something for us. What event is about to happen today? The one that we just did. That was the event. So at 10 p.m. is a game.
I
like,
love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
There's a game in the Maji Market. There's also Hot Pot. And then there's also the bouncing game that we just did in Elderwood. So there are 3 things that happen at night, and you can't do all of them. Like, realistically, you can't really do all of them. But then during the daytime, there isn't anything going on. Oh, and the Grove. Yes, and then also in Bahari Bay, the Grove. So that's another thing that only happens at night. Still missing 2 small plushies, so it makes sense to do the market now while it's here and do the seeds later. Yeah, the market comes back regularly enough, though, where I feel like I'd still prioritize the bushes. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of them. Let me go back to my house.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. I get lost in the Elderwood all the time. How does the Twitch... Hold on, sorry. Wait. Where did that comment go?
Thank you.
How does the Twitch drop work? You have to connect your Twitch account to Palia. So if you go to palia.com and log in, connect Twitch to your palia.com account, and then you just have to watch a certain amount of hours on Twitch, and then you'll get notified on Twitch that you got the drop. You need to accept it, and then it should appear in-game. Thank you for the follow, Ian. Okay. My Palium bar should be done. Okay, so we can complete this quest now. Return to the Gardener. So now we have to go back to Elderwood. Got the Pride plushies. Let's go. Love that for you. I don't know. I know you can get doubles of the Pride plushies. I don't know if I want all of them, though. I hope you and your Twitch viewers have a great day. If your nephew has the game, good luck to him as well. I'll see you next time. No worries, Hunter. Have a good day. Okay. I have the materials. Establishing network connection. My observations of mortal behavior leads me to believe you expect praise for collecting the required materials. I will dispense a piece of candy as appropriate recognition of your efforts. Now follow my instructions precisely. Together, you and the gardener slowly repair the pup. It takes hours of carefully following instructions. Finally, you tighten the last screw and step back to observe your work. Chat. Despite the repairs you've made, the pup does not show any signs of stirring. What? My instructions were perfect. Either your execution was flawed or the mechanical damage masked the true problem. Running complete diagnostics. Please stand by. The Pride plushies you should get from just logging in, Katie. If you're having issues, go buy something from Zeki. Because you know when you buy something, you get a Zeki coin in the mail. Go buy something from Zeki and then wait for 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. for the Zeki coin to appear in the mail. And then the plushies should be there too. This quest is so long. Oh my gosh. I mean, listen. It's not like a major complaint. I'm just saying it's long. I'm glad, you know, it's good to have content, you know, story content, but like it is a little bit long. Retrieve my hub and return it to the garden. What about the diagnostics? We will require supplies that cannot be found in these woods. Speak to me in my garden. Entering network standby. So now we have to go back to the garden. I'm only no way. We're only halfway? That's crazy. That's crazy. Here I was thinking we were going to be plushie hunting today. I thought I could finish these quests bada bing, bada boom, especially because we started them a little bit yesterday. Dang. I mean, we don't have to finish both of these quests. Like, maybe I'll save the Prism Beard quest for a different day, but I definitely want to finish at least this quest. I definitely want to finish at least this one. And then the Prism Beard quest, we can save that for tomorrow or a different day. Oh! Am I in the right... Did I go the right way? Yeah, I did.
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's talk to him again. Thank you for returning my hub. You may now leave. I thought you were getting supplies. That was a falsehood to ensure you return to the garden. Now that I've ensured your safety, the ruse is no longer necessary. What did you see? In my experience, laying out the clear and present danger of a situation has never stopped a human from making a foolish mistake. It would be illogical to suspect this time could be any different. However, I suspect you will not stop, even if I continue to withhold information. That was not a Golder pup. It may have inhabited the form of one, but that is where the similarities cease. The cursed energy you and the alchemist cleanse from it, thank you for the follow, was not external. That was the creature's true form. All your ritual did was force it to condense. It likely took whatever form it saw reflected within you. Even if I desired continuing to assist you, my rune working would prohibit me from doing so. Huh. So the pet is actually the shadow blob, but it just took the form of the Golder pup. Huh. Thank you for the follow. I tried playing Palia when it first came out. I couldn't get into it, but you're kind of making me want to try it again. There is so much more content than when it first came out, Spencer. I would give it another try. And again, it's free. So even if it doesn't pull you in again, you're not wasting any money. I suggest you look elsewhere if you intend to continue down the path of your ancestors' greatest folly. As a consolation, have another piece of candy. Not us getting candy from this robot. Tell Tamala what you learned. Alright, so we have to go talk to Tamala. The gardener is a bitch? No, they're just telling it like it is. The gardener's just being very, you know, forthcoming. Maybe a little bit too bold, a little bit too real. You got Moz? I brought you luck? No, that was all you. Congrats. Wait, were you looking for Moz starred specifically, or you were just looking for Moz period? Congrats on getting Moz. Let's go. I want to change my outfit. As much as I like the new outfit, it's not my favorite. You know what? Let me change to one of my saved outfits. Because I prefer this. Right? I prefer this. Similar vibe, but like, I prefer this. Okay, let's go talk to Tamala. Knock, knock. Guess who's here at 4 a.m.? Guess who's here to disturb you at 3:20 in the morning?
I've missed you, darling.
Catch Tamala up. After you and that gardener disappeared in such a rush, I took the chance to inspect the pup in more detail. Comparing it to those dull little motes filling the elderwood does it a disservice. This creature's far more interesting and complex, a living sentient curse. You see, I don't sense anything wrong with its physical body. Indeed, it appears to be sleeping, yet nothing I try will awaken it, which leads me to believe that it has a will and that it does not want to awaken. If the body is well, all that remains is a sickness of the soul, if this creature has such a thing. Poor thing. I find myself agreeing with you. I doubt it knew what it was doing when the curse ran rampant. We have the ability to help. Perhaps the creature's dangerous, perhaps not. We cannot know unless we give it a chance. At the moment, the only crime I see it guilty of is daring to exist at all. I'm not in the habit of punishing others for that sin. Period. And that's on Pride Month. We need to help it. Glad you see things my way. It would have been a chore otherwise. How do we cure a sickness of the soul? The same way any living being does. Creature comforts. My immediate thought was food. That was my immediate thought. Well, a Summer's Rose, for this quest, not only do you get a pet, but you get more of the courier slots. Like the ability to send items home. You get an additional 4, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. Since we don't know the spirit's personality, I suppose we'll have to gather a variety. Personally, when I feel down, I imagine my enemies being punished in fun and creative ways. Barring enemies, well, I have a rather involved skincare regimen. The latest one involves Elderwood Lotus. Why don't you ask around the village for some other ideas? I must admit, even I'm aware I'm not the most comforting presence. When you've collected everything, try placing it near the spirit to see what it reacts to.
Your company?
Ask around to find out what comforts the residents like in Kilima. Okay, so we need to go to Kilima to talk to a bunch of residents. Wait, hold on. Actually, I want to go back to my slutty outfit. Yeah, look at that butt. In your case, the first 4. Oh, right. Wait, I need to equip the glider to the new outfit. Oh, I can only do that. Right. I need to do that once I'm home. Because I want to use the new glider. Oh. Does this person need help with the tree? Is that why they're standing here or no? I guessed correctly. All right. Ba da 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 da. All right. Let's go change our outfit. Well, not our outfit, but I just want to change the glider while I'm home. Don't look at my house. It's a mess right now. Pal Tech. I just love how your character looks when they glide like this with the arms out. I just think it looks so cool. Now I just want this glider in different colors. I just want it. I want like angel wings or like something really cool like that. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. I need to plant seeds because someone was saying that apparently there is a new quest involved with gardening. So there's a quest that we need to trigger by gardening. Yeah, I think, was it Basquiat? Did you say that? Like, apparently there's something you can find while gardening. Oh, like when you... Oh!
I love you. You're so dykes.
Thank you for the follow. Also... What was that? What was that? Oh, thank you. DX, thank you so much. DX bought a bed for Cookie because I wanted to get him a new bed because the bed he has now he's had for years and it's looking a little ratty. So I had a cute little pet bed for my dog Cookie. Thank you, DX. And then also DX contributed some towards our Disney Lorcana Palace heist. So thank you for that as well. Thank you. Mwah. I'll show you the bed once it comes in the mail. And thank you for contributing a little bit towards the Disney Lorcana Illumineers Quest Palace heist. I appreciate you. Let me see. So I don't have to place seeds then. It's really just about hoeing. There should be like a quest item if we just hoe. So I won't plant seeds then. We don't have to farm, we just have to hoe. I got flint. I got carrot seeds and flint so far. I didn't get any quest items. Oh! I just got 2 packs of stickers. And I just got stone. I got 2 packs of stickers. I'll take that. It's not a quest item. I mean, oh, another pack of stickers. Dude, maybe if you... And another pack of stickers? If you guys are trying to grind out the stickers, maybe just don't plant anything. Just hoe your empty plots every so often. Do I have redirect on? I don't know what that is, Sherry. My main platform is Twitch. So I don't know anything about how YouTube works. I don't think I have anything like that. I would suggest nobody raid me on YouTube. I would say nobody raid me on YouTube. That would be my advice. Cuz I don't have anything set up on YouTube. I don't have anything set up on YouTube. YouTube is kind of just like a secondary thing that I have just to have, but it's really... Yeah. Sorry about that. Like, I wouldn't even know how to do, like, I have no bot set up. I have no, so I wouldn't even be able to really, like, shout out or anything. So it just, yeah, it wouldn't be worth it, I think. But I appreciate the thought, so let your friend know that I appreciate the thought. Okay. We got 4 stickers from that. Gone fishing. Genius. I already have all of the set 1 stickers, so these are all doubles, but it's still cool that I got 4 stickers from that. Also, look, we got 6 more of the ancient bush. That's what I want. I really, really want. That's what I'm looking to get, so that's good. I'll let that continue running. And yeah, I'll leave that as is. Oh, wait. I should be able to craft the last thing that I needed to craft. Hold on. They nerfed the XP from fishing. Oh, did they fix that already? Yeah. We have the new update on Thursday gave us the Palium storage chests. So now we jumped from 10,000 to 14,000. So we have a lot more storage now. It's great. Okay, let me look at the never crafted items. Oh, we can finally make the cozy camp canopy. The new wallpaper is cute. I like it. Oh, and I can make the elderwood large lamp. I'm sorry, what? I lost connection? Okay. It worked that time. No, I think Palia is not really a game where you, like, need to min-max from the beginning. So I would say just play what feels right to you. Also, oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. The only thing I would really say as, like, advice is, I would say level up your skills, like, evenly across the board to at least level 10 each. Oh, no worries, Beach Fairy. We appreciate lurkers here. I appreciate anybody who lurks here, especially if you're here for the Twitch drops. Thank you for choosing me. Lurk away. You never have to chat if you guys don't want to chat. We are definitely a lurker-friendly community, so don't worry about that. Yeah, of course, Cutie Pie. Let me put this away. I don't need to have this in my pocket. And then I can sell these fireworks. So let me sell these. And then let me organize. This is, like, kind of a mess. I really don't have a lot of arrows. I probably should craft more arrows. Damn. I didn't realize I was running so low. It's because we were hunting for Ogapu for so long. So that's, I think, why we're running so low on arrows. Also, I just realized we have 4 Zeki coins. So let's go use that. Thanks for reminding me. Totally forgot about the drops. Yeah. You have to get your drops. I got all my drops, so I have them now. No, I'm a cutie pie. No, you. Oh my god. So we have to talk to Gel, Anar, and Bodru. So let's go talk to Anar first, since he's kind of out this way. I know, the animal husbandry stuff is going to be so cute. Really, it's not even specifically the animal husbandry that I care about. It's just the fact that we get to see more animals. Just more animals, more life in Palia, I think is a good thing. You know what I mean? So even just knowing that we'll see more Ormus and more of the chickens. Like, just seeing more living creatures in the world of Palia makes it feel more alive, you know? Chat? What is chat? Chat is a thing that is there if you want it, and not if you don't. What the heck? Sorry, I have to keep checking my... I have to keep checking my... my phone to see if my brother reaches out to me. The garden quest, it starts by saying, after discovering that both Prison Beard and Potato Pod Company hid secret treasures, so you need to have both done. Oh, well, that's okay. Can't wait to get tortured by the shark. Oh my god, the shark plushies. Oof, that's going to be rough. What do you find comforting? I'm unsure what you mean by comforting. If you mean providing physical comfort, Golder do not have skin. If you're inquiring as to what I engage in when I'm emotional... When in emotional distress, I've made Gil 517 privy to all of my greatest secrets. He's very trustworthy. If you're looking for some comfort, perhaps you can fish up a confidant as well?
I shall experience
listen.
Okay. Y'all, we have another ad break coming up. If you guys are new to my channel, we run ads every 30 to 35 minutes. During those ad breaks, I encourage you to take time to get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins. I know it's easy to forget. Please take care of yourself. You do not have to sit and watch the ads. It's a great time to take care of yourself. Because we run them every 30 to 35 minutes, I think that's a good amount of time to like periodically get up and stretch your legs and whatnot. So it's a good reminder for you guys. I know ads are not ideal, so thank you for being patient and understanding with those. And thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah. And just so you know, the ad break does not affect your Twitch drops at all. You're still getting time for the Twitch drops even during the ad breaks. I'm good, Lavender. How are you doing today? All right, let's do this first. Spice sprouts, cottonseed, blueberry bush, and eggs. Not great. not great.
Nothing improves your beauty.
Remind me where to get the... You can make the fish brew. You craft it or cook it. You can make the fish brew. You cook the fish brew on the fireplace, like the campfire. You can't cook it in your kitchen. It can only be cooked on the barbecue or the campfire. You got the Free Realms drop? Hey! Hi, Mary Bella. How are you doing today? Oh. I hope everyone's doing well. What do you find comforting? Hi, Carol. I had to look that up again. I couldn't remember. There's no comfort for an artist who's currently failing to fulfill his vision. Every day I languish under the expectations I place upon myself, yet to lighten them would be anathema? Anathema. Wait, I need to Google that word because I actually don't know what that means because I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. Anathema. 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 Something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. So something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. So you really don't like it.
I love you. You're so nice. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Anathema. So something is or was anathema to blank. So racism and homophobia and sexism are anathema to me. I do not like it. So do not do it. Okay? To lighten them would be anathema to my very spirit. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed the pronunciation for that word either. That said, sometimes I'll go into my fabric stores and lie in a pool of silk until I feel capable of existing again.
I shall see you tonight.
So
in my
silk.
dreams.
So a fish, silk, and let's go see what Bodru wants. I mean, obviously I think Bodru is going to say he likes vegetables or something. That's why Gel's your #1 husbando, because he teaches you new words. It is a very Gel word. It is a very Gel word. Alright, let's talk to Bodru. I haven't trusted Gel since I saw that poster in the inn. Wait, what poster?
Here's to good times ahead.
In Portuguese, it's anatema, so it's easier to know how to pronounce. Oh, because of the accent mark? Oh, there's a wanted poster for Gel in the inn? I don't think I knew that. Feeling down, Toph? But to live up on that hill, you're more up than all of us. Okay, enough joking. If humor won't cheer you up, well, there's nothing more comforting than Delilah's cooking. Between you and me, the secret's not so much in what she's making, but who's making it. Say the word and I'll whip up a snack that's sure to cheer you up.
I'll see you around, unless I see you a square.
Okay. So we need Umbran Beta, Elderwood Lotus, Elderwood Pie, and Silk. I think I might have most of that. Let me go check my thingy. Oh yeah, they won't accept him because of his fashion. Maybe it's just because he's wanted. A criminal. Wait, I kind of want to see those wanted posters now. And then I'll go back to my house and check for those items. Let's go see. I want to see what he did wrong. Where are these wanted posters? Oh. So Gel is wanted. Kaleri is wanted? Reth is wanted. Well, Reth makes sense. But Kaleri and... Also, why the hell does Reth have a wanted poster of himself behind his bar? Does he want people to know he's wanted? And then there's a Grimalkin, and then... That looks like a child, the one below Gel. Maybe it's not wanted posters. Maybe these are not wanted posters. Maybe these are like event posters. Either way, it's funny. Customer of the month. Yeah. Ooh, this fit? Molly Morning Dove? Okay, girl. Love this. Love the fit. Love the fit. Just so you guys know, the end of this month, we are going to do a Palia fashion show, and the 3 winners are going to win a free outfit courtesy of moi. I will send the 3 winners like a mystery outfit gift. But we're gonna do a Palia fashion show at the end of this month when we're raising money for charity. Entry for the fashion show will probably be donating. So anyone who donates to the charity will be able to enter the fashion show. When Kenyatta talks about how all the Ripper's victims look like her and Gel is always making her dresses, a bit suspicious. Okay, so we need Silk. Okay, we need 4 silk. I have that. We need the Umbran Beta. I have that. What else did we need? Elderwood Pie, Elderwood Lotus. Elderwood Lotus. I have 3 of those. So we just need the pie. Okay, so let's make the pie. Yeah, so if you guys missed the announcement, I'll say this again. The last week of this month, I'm going to be raising money for an LGBTQI plus organization because it is Pride Month. And we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. I have codes for in-game plushies. Because I am partnered with Madrinas, and Madrinas has done collabs with Palia. So we're going to be giving away...
So dykes.
Thank you for the follow. We're going to be giving away codes for in-game Palia plushies. We're going to be doing a Palia fashion show, and the winners will win a mystery outfit. And then also, courtesy of Madrinas, exclamation point Madrinas, courtesy of Madrinas, they are going to be giving me, or rather, I'm going to be giving whoever wins, I will give your address to Madrinas so they can send the gift to you directly, but they're going to be supplying me with 2 of the Palia Madrinas collector's boxes, and these boxes come with the Palia Vanilla Bean Cappuccino drink. This is a cold brew coffee, and the Palia shaker. So you'll get the special Palia box set, and I need to ask them because they said that they're going to give me 2 of the collector's boxes, so I don't know if they also mean this as well, but there's a Chappa Snuggler, which comes in this box, so it might include this as well. So 2 people will win collector's boxes. It'll be a raffle for anybody who donates to charity. So if you donate to the charity that we're going to do at the end of the month, you'll be entered into the raffle for that as well as the codes, but you will also gain entry to the fashion show if you want to enter the fashion show. So it'll be fun. We'll be raising money for a good cause, and then we'll have cool prizes, and it'll be great. Hi, Ryoki. How are you doing? So we have to make a Elderwood pie. Oh, shoot. I need wheat. I don't have wheat. Can I buy wheat somewhere? Or can I request wheat? Does anybody have wheat? I'm going to request wheat if anybody can fulfill that. That would be amazing. I appreciate you. Otherwise, if I can go buy it somewhere, I'll go buy it. Also, speaking of Madrinas, this is my iridescent shaker. I'm drinking strawberry matcha boba milk tea right now. I ordered some chappuccinos using your code. I'm so excited. Thank you for using my code, KK. And I hope you enjoy it. Honestly, the vanilla bean chappuccino is probably top 3 favorite Madrinas drinks for me. I think my top 3 at the moment is the vanilla bean chappuccino, the cherry blossom fruit tea, the boba fruit tea, and then 3... Honestly, and I was surprised by this, probably the mango dragon fruit tea. That was really good too. But tomorrow I'm going to be trying the taro flavor, and I love taro, so I'm expecting to like the taro as well. Oh, wait. Oh my god, guys, I'm an idiot. I have wheat. I just have to use starred wheat. I have starred wheat. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that I can use starred stuff. At Badrus. Okay, that's good to know in the future, Jenny. Thank you. Hi, Satsu, Kiritani. All the flavors sound so good, but I can't have caffeine. I got a heart condition. That's totally valid. That's totally valid.
I love you. You're so dykes.
I tried the blackberry lemonade last night. Quite yummy. Trying the regular matcha this morning. I used cashew milk with it. Okay. I can't have cashew milk, but I feel like doing it with milk is good. Granny Tony, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, that sounds really good. Do you have the flotato fries and bean burger? Take them with you. I do, because I crafted them earlier, and I gave one of them each for a quest, and I have two of each left. All right, so let's do this. This is for a quest, so... Wait, guys. I think I might not be able to do this, maybe. I don't think I have Sernuk meat. I don't think I have Sernuk meat. Good morning, Marauder. Or can it be any meat, maybe? Is it any meat? Okay, if it's any meat, I'm good. Thank you for the head pat. If it's any meat, then I'm okay. Oh, F me. I did not realize I needed another mixing state. No! Oh, F. I didn't realize I needed another mixing station. And my mixing stations are on another plot. There's no way I can go to my other plot and get it and come back in time. I don't think, because the recipe isn't gonna still, it's not gonna, I cannot express this enough, and I say this with love. I really effing hate that Palia requires multiple stations to make recipes. I cannot express how much I hate it. It is so stupid. I do not understand why it's a thing. I hate it so much. Recipe ruined. Well, F. And now I don't think I have the right ingredients, so I think I need to go buy wheat from Badru. It's such a strange mechanic, and like, it doesn't make sense to me because this is a life sims game. People like to decorate in games like this, and I feel like I'm forced to put multiple stoves and multiple mixing stations in my kitchen, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a kitchen with multiple stoves and multiple ovens. I shouldn't be forced mechanically to decorate in a certain way just because the game requires me. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to keep two of everything in my kitchen. That's not, I don't think, for me, I just don't like that. I want my kitchen to look cozy. I don't want my kitchen to look like an industrial kitchen. You know? So it's like, I don't want to feel forced to have multiple ones. Yeah, but even my cooking plot doesn't have double of everything. I would have to make a cooking plot. I kept having to make my kitchen bigger and bigger. Yeah, and I refuse to do that. They should have an option for single player cooking and multiplayer. Yeah. I've ruined a lot of recipes due to this reason. Yeah. I know, isn't the bee so cute? Wait, actually the bee is cute, but I want to use the new pet. I forgot about that. The new pet is so cute. The little plume hound. Where's my plume hound? I've had to make an outdoor kitchen that is functional, and then I have a non-functional one in the house. Yeah, I don't like that the game kind of forces you to do that. I know, it looks like a baby Tao. It's so cute. He looks like your white Pomeranian. I love that. Yeah, if you do the clapping, your plume hound throws hands.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Look at that. He squares up. He squares up. When you clap, he squares up. So cute. All right. I should have everything, I think, to make the pie. I think. Let me make sure I have everything. Wait, I'm confused because required ingredients, it shows you the required ingredients, but I don't see any meat here. Oh, this counts as red meat. I forgot about that. This is the red meat. Okay. All right, let's try this again, chat. We ruined it last time. We won't ruin it this time. I don't think we have a date for that, Barton, but I think it's like the next update, and usually the updates are every month, so we kind of have like a rough idea, I guess. Steph, I bought 2 of the Magic the Gathering packs yesterday. I posted the cards that I liked in the Discord. Y'all, the Magic the Gathering cards are crazy. So
I love you. You're so dykes.
thank you for the follow. They released a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set, and there are 2 different versions of it. There's a regular version, and then there's like a special pack. And the special pack, all the cards are holofoil, and you have a chance of finding like these really rare Chocobo cards. Do you want to know how much my local game store was selling a single pack of the collector one, the holofoil one? Guess how much a single collector's pack cost? Just guess. I'll tell you how much a regular pack cost. A regular pack cost $6.99. Guess how much a single collector's pack cost? You're close. $60. $60 for a single pack. $60. And you want to know what's even crazier? So the collector's packs are going for $60, while the regular non-foil pack is $6.99. The commander like deck, like the structure deck, the holofoil one is going for $350. The non-hollow commander deck is going for like $150. It's crazy. Good morning, Elle. So I went to my local game store yesterday to go play Disney Lorcana. If you guys don't know Disney Lorcana, it's basically Disney mixed with Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone. And I play Disney Lorcana. So I went to go play Disney Lorcana yesterday at my local game store, but unfortunately there were only 3 of us, so we didn't have enough people to like fire off. So we just played casually, and usually entry for a Disney Lorcana game night is $12. So I was like, you know what? I didn't spend $12 for my Lorcana entry. Thank you for the follow. I was like, I didn't spend $12 for my Lorcana entry, so I might as well just buy 2 packs of the Final Fantasy card game, like the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering for $6.99. So I spent like $14 to get 2 packs of Magic the Gathering, which is around how much I would have spent if I played Lorcana anyway. So I got 2 packs of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. And some of the cards are cool. I was tempted to go a little bit overboard and buy more of them, but I was like, Toph, don't do it. You don't play Magic the Gathering. You like Final Fantasy, but it's not your favorite thing in the world. There's no reason to go hard and spend lots of money. You don't need to do it. So I just bought the 2 packs and that was it. But I got a cute Chocobo card. It's not worth anything, but I got a cute Chocobo card. And then I also got this cute land card. And it has Chocobo on it. So, like, that was cute. And then I got like, this full art card that has a summon on the back. So it's like, yeah, it's cute. I knew that like the Final Fantasy Magic cards were a big deal right now, and I like cards, so I was like, I won't spend that much money, but I wanna at least say that I got to open at least a pack or 2. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me just get 2 so I can at least say I opened them and got to see what they were like, you know? Your husband wants Cloud or Tidus Commander deck. He wants all, but will settle for one of those. The holofoil Cloud and Tidus deck go for like $350. And the non-holo go for like $150. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm going to be zombie food. Wait, why do you say that? Welcome back, Hunter. I nearly caught a shark. I don't know if it was Moz, but I nearly caught a shark. Make sure you're using Fisherman's Brew. Okay. Let's go back, guys, to the Golder puppy, and let's leave these items for it. I have quite a few Magic Lord of the Rings cards, my ex-girlfriend trying to get me into playing. I tried playing Magic the Gathering when I was in high school, but I just couldn't get into it. But it's because in high school and college, I was a really big Yu-Gi-Oh player. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I just couldn't get into Magic the Gathering because Yu-Gi-Oh was like my whole life. And then I didn't play card games for a really long time, but during my absence of playing card games, I would casually collect Pokemon cards. I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore. And then recently, like last year, I started playing Disney Lorcana because it's a new card game and I like Disney, so I started playing Disney Lorcana and so far I like it. But I did buy for Halloween, they released a special pack of like horror themed Magic the Gathering cards, and I bought the Child's Play Chucky cards because I love Chucky. If you guys can't see it, this yellow box shelf right here, this is all Chucky the killer doll. Because even though I really love cute things, I love horror as well. So I have bought Magic the Gathering cards in the past, but just very specific things. If it's like something that I really like, you know. But most of the Final Fantasy cards go for pretty cheap online. So if you're looking for like specific cards, you can find a lot of these cards for like 20 cents. Like 20 cents a piece on TCG Player. Obviously, if you're looking for the like full art holofoil cards, you're gonna spend a lot of money. But if you're looking for like just like cute common cards, you can get them for like 10 to 20 cents. You can craft it, Star. You can craft. Wait. Chat. You place the items around the pup. Wait and see. After a few moments, a little blob of echo rises from the Golder pup's chassis and swirls around you in excitement. Wait, excitement? You realize that the echo is infecting you with its emotions, though it's subtle and easy to ignore if you'd like. Nice to meet you. The echoling wiggles at you and brushes against your cheek. It feels like a warm hug. After a moment, the echoling drops back down into the pup's chassis. The eyes slowly light up with life again. It gives you a fond bark. Oh. Chat. Wait, I think it's bugged. I'm trying to chat with it and nothing... Wait. Discuss what happened with Tamala. Oh, no, we have to talk to Tamala. We have to talk to Tamala. I was like, oh my god, please tell me it's not bugged.
Did you bring a trinket?
It looks like you have a new friend, darling. Such a shame we can't communicate with it properly. It seems like it wants to tell you something. Perhaps there's someone around here who might be able to translate. That Umbran boy you rescued seems to have quite the affinity for Flo and Echo. The way I see it, he owes you for freeing him. Something I had nothing to do with, I might add. Just in case you're still harboring doubts about my intentions. Run along then and tell me if you discover anything interesting. Platinum Golder Pup. Pet unlocked.
This is how you always remember me.
Yay! I mean, again, I'm probably not going to use this pet, but I will equip it for now because I want to see it. Platinum Golder Pup. You know, now that I see the Golder Pup, because originally I was thinking like, this Golder Pup doesn't look that different from the ones that we buy. Like, to me, it looked very similar to this one, the silver one. But now that I see it, it does look shinier and it has purple eyes. So yeah, I guess it is pretty unique. Oh, also, I forgot that I got new nameplates. Let me try the new nameplates. We got like a Flow nameplate, I think. This one, the Elderwood Protector nameplate. That's cute. Where... Wait a second. If I finish this quest, why is there still a marker on the map? Yeah, it's nice that they're giving pets to people who aren't using money. Yeah, it would be sad if it wasn't unique, because then I would be like, wait, but I... What? Oh, so we have to go over here to Ulfe. I was able to buy all of the wallpaper and stuff. Oh, shoot! It's time for the seed drops. I forgot. Have I tried the Madrina's coffee? Yeah. I'm a Madrina's partner. I've tried the Cappuccino twice because I got it once before, and then when I got partnered, they sent me another one. And I've also tried the Maji, the Blackberry Maji Dragon Fruit, and they're both really good. Today, I'm drinking this one. I'm drinking the Strawberry Matcha. If you guys are interested in the Palia collab with Madrinas, you can use my code and my link, and you'll get 20% off. You can get 20% off everything as long as it's not a collector's box. So if you want to try the Vanilla Bean Cappuccino, if you just buy the tub, you can get 20% off. If you want to buy the collector's box, you won't be able to get 20% off. But you can still use my link, and it'll still like go under my name. Hi, Shazzypan. I'm trying not to spend money in games anymore. That's good. I think that's a good habit. It's a good timing that we came here when we did.
love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. We came here for Ulfe, but... Okay. Now we can go to Ulfe. Best way to get Essence is to definitely have the Bright Eye Relic equipped level 4. Otherwise, it'll take a while to get Essence quickly. So definitely have Bright Eye Relic level 4. I know, the normal looking bush. Does it have a solid coffee flavor? Because I'm using a different instant coffee right now and it's disappointing. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so what I will say about the vanilla bean cappuccino, it does have a coffee flavor to it, but it's very like sweet and light. So if you like coffee like being like really strong, I think it probably wouldn't be strong enough for you. But if you like coffee that's like light and sweet, then the vanilla bean cappuccino, like the Palia Madrinas drink, is good for you. But I'm not a big coffee drinker, so it was perfect for me.
You need more trees.
As soon as you approach Ulfe, he tenses, eyes fixed on the Echo Pup following behind you. That danger. It's a friend. Ulfe looks at you suspiciously, but leans forward to give the pup a good sniff. He seems to accept whatever he smells because he relaxes. Why? Explain the situation. Ulfe nods and crouches down to examine the pup closer. It does a very good roll and lets out a little mechanical boof. He closes his visible eye and places both hands on the pup. The air around you seems to thrum, then turns cloying. Ulfe stumbles back coughing. The pup whines and nudges his leg with its metal head, radiating worry. Are you okay? Need energy. Hurts. Bring the food to Ulfe to help recover his energy. I brought you some food. I'm glad I didn't eat this food. I wish there was a relic that had multiple buffs. Oh my god, that would be broken, but also very nice. It would be a little broken, but very nice. Do you feel better? You help, thank. The echo says, hello, I am love. I love you. You ask more, I can handle. What happened to you?
I love you. You're so nice.
Thank you for the follow. Got dark. No love left. No one left. Took nap in empty pup. Where did love go? I heard commands, but they weren't love, so I didn't listen. Then love came back. I love you. Why is this so cute? I want to help. I love you. I carry your burdens with love. Make a pack. I carry it. I take it home. I come back. I love you. Ulfe shudders, looking drained. Need, eat more. No talking. Ulfe picks up the pie and begins eating it with his hands. Veggies get everywhere, but he doesn't seem to mind. The Echo Pup barks and looks up at you expectantly. It seems it's time for you to gather the ingredients it requested.
Goodbye.
Ogapu skin, muskin, and silk thread. Okay. Also, I didn't get a message from my brother, which means I'm pretty sure that means the baseball game was not canceled. So I'm pretty sure that means, yeah, I'm pretty sure that means the baseball game was not canceled. So I think, guys, give me 1 second. We are going to, unfortunately, we are going to have to end the stream here, guys, because I'm going to go see, well, it's unfortunate, but it's not unfortunate. I'm going to go see my nephew play baseball. He has a baseball game today, and I haven't seen him in a while, and I really want to see him, and I want to see my niece as well. We are going to go raid another, we're going to go raid another Palia streamer. So stick around if you guys are here for the Twitch drops. We're going to go raid another Palia streamer. That way you guys can continue to get your drops. So we're going to go raid Nordenheim. If you guys want to join us for the raid, copy and paste our raid message. Gotcha. The Gotcha Guild arrives. You can use whatever emotes you want. They don't have to be mine, but just copy and paste our raid message. I will be live again tomorrow, and tomorrow we will be able to do a longer stream. I promise. So let's go raid Nordenheim. Copy and paste our raid message, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, be sure to drop a follow here so I can see you guys again. You can follow me on my socials or join the Discord here. But I will be live again tomorrow with more Palia. And I promise tomorrow we will do some plushie hunting. We didn't get to do plushie hunting today, which was a little sad. But I promise we'll do some plushie hunting tomorrow, okay? We'll do a little bit of questing and then plushie hunting, all right? So let's go send some love over to Nordenheim and enjoy. Get the rest of your Twitch drops, guys, and enjoy some more Palia, okay? I will see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah.